Well, I'm the captain. Yep. Well, I don't think I'm the captain if you put an Eric Bristow or something like that. So I put an Eric Bristow for the bit of crack. Gary Anderson. I mean, I'm still a fan. I'm a darts player and still a fan. And Gary Anderson is one of the best throws you'll ever see. Martin Adams. Still enjoy Martin Adams, even though I never beat him. But one day I'll get him. And then probably I'd have to go with an Irish player from like a Mitchell Crooks that played in the Lakeside one year, and I think he broke a record. I think he had 114 average in one set. And I probably have to go. Well, I have to go Welsh. I would say, well, the first ever world champion was Leighton Reeves, so we have to put him in because he was the first ever world champion. Does that leave me one left, does it? Yep. And who do I put on? Well, I'll just make it easy. I'll just go probably Van Gerwen or something. Yeah.
That's an hard one, isn't it? I was going to say my family, but it wouldn't be much of a dream team when it comes down to the darts. It'd be nice to have them round because I play like a Trojan. You got to have Eric Bristow, Phil Taylor, and I'm not being funny. If you was going to pick the best ones, you go Van Gerwen. I think Dennis Breaksley was decent. It was good. So how many's that? 4?
2 more to go.
2 more. Or myself?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's fine then. Gary Anderson.
Well, Michael, Phil, myself, Adrian Lewis, Eric Bristow, and John Lowe.
My 6-man dream team would be Alan Evans, Tony O'Shea, Andy Fordham, a bloke called Pete Wooding, one of my heroes when I first started playing, Leighton Rees, and myself.
So how many players do I get to pick? 6 start players, my team. Obviously Taylor's got to be there. I'd pick, personally, I'd have Daryl Fitton, because I looked up to him, Wayne, entertainer, Parnell. Didn't have to be professional. My dad, because my dad got me into darts and he still could throw a good dart himself. Dennis Ovens, just because it's Dennis Ovens. And we'll go for... it's tough. Anchorman, I need an Anchorman. Mensa, just because I love his awkwardness on his throwing. Yeah, I'm quite good at doing it myself. So.
Gary Anderson, Phil Taylor, Rob Cross, Raymond van Barneveld, Eric Bristow, and Ricky Evans, just for being fun.
It'd be too easy to say Michael Van Gerwen, but yeah, he'd be there. To be honest, Phil Taylor would still be there in my team. It's going to be too obvious this, to be honest, but obviously I'd be in there. Captain's pick. Listen, I could name 15, 20 players and we'd win the Stockport and District League every time with any 6 I picked.
Still got 3 to go though, you've got to name them.
Oh, Rob Cross for me has done so much in the last 18 months. I remember Ross 3-4 years ago, it might have been less than that, and he missed out on qualification for the Lakeside, and me and Darryl watched him and we said, he's going to be quite good, him. Look what he's done in the last 18 months. Rob Cross would be in there. I love Adrian Lewis. I've known him since he was 13. He'd be in my team. For funs and giggles, it'd be Gary Robson. Because even if it doesn't matter what the score would be, we'd have a good night out.
Of a 6-man team, and I'm the captain, I'd take that. I'd go for Daryl Fitton just for the fun, definitely so. I'd go for Martin Adams, because he's now knocking on and getting too old and he owes me millions of money because he's better than me. That's 2. I'd actually go for Barry Hearn as well, just for him to throw darts. That would be actually quite fun. We're never going to win at minute, so I'll take Barry. So let's see, I've got to find 3 more. Paul Lim. I bring Paul into it. He could be the big daddy. 2 left. I've got to say Lorraine on her to make me sound good. Lorraine. Got to bring her in as 5. And my 6th one. Oh dear, that's a tough one. Jesus, I hope this goes on for a long time. I don't know. Eddie Lewis, pot crack.